Guys, welcome back to the Slightly Ignorant podcast. Today we're joined by two special guests. We're sitting down with Uptown Bodega and his manager, BusyDega. How you guys doing?
Yo, I'm chilling, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming up.
We here, baby. Motherfucking party time, you heard? It's the Uptown Bodega at the Slightly motherfucking Ignorant, you heard?
So you guys are coming out from Long Island, right?
Yes, sir.
Where are you guys from?
We from Central Islip.
Central Islip.
Central Islip, motherfucking New York, you heard?
Yeah.
All along Uptown, Bronx. We from all over, baby.
You guys,
international entity.
you guys have been from, like, you guys grew up in Central Islip, or?
I grew up more in Brentwood, but I did like high school and stuff in Central Islip.
Yeah,
It's like two towns next to each other.
Yeah.
Where they put all the minorities in Long Island in a little puddle, and then all the white towns around.
Yeah, they don't let you get out of there.
No.
They just want you in one place.
Central Islip is in the middle of Long Island. Central Islip.
Yeah.
Little pond.
So where does the name Uptown Bodega and BusyDega come from? How'd you guys come up with that name?
Uptown Bodega comes from basically just my time that I spent while I was living uptown in Harlem. I got my name just chilling with my niggas, rocking out, started making music in the apartment. I needed a name, and one day I was just walking up the block to my bodega, because in the city you go to like
Motherfucking Big
bodega,
Step,
like that's your spot.
Yep.
I went in to get a Lucy, and I was like, yo,
How to smoke something.
can I get a Lucy downtown? He was like, nah, you can only get a Lucy uptown in an Uptown Bodega. And I was like, oh, word? Uptown Bodega was born. I was like, that's the perfect fucking name, and it hits every time people hear the name, like it resonates. So
Yeah.
I stuck with it.
So it's kind of representative of New York in a way,
Yeah, definitely.
right?
Definitely.
For anybody that's listening, a bodega is basically like a deli, like a little supermarket. You know, if you're out of state, if you're from Jersey, maybe you're not too familiar with the New York slang. We just want to break it down for you guys a little bit. So tell us a little bit more about yourself as an artist and what you guys do as like a collective.
Yeah, Uptown Bodega is that motherfucking big boy bounce, you heard? We fucking bouncing over here like motherfucking volleyballs and big booties. Volleyballs and big booties. Get that on the motherfucking t-shirt. You heard, baby? This is the motherfucking Uptown Bodega show, and that's who I am. That's what I love, and that's what I do.
Yo, for those who don't know, a bodega is a corner store. A corner store that is found on basically every block in Uptown Manhattan.
Yep.
And you get anything from detergent to condoms to do-rags to sandwiches to chips for 50 cents and quarter waters. And it's amazing. It's
Sometimes
like
you get some life advice while you're in there.
life advice. There's always a cat hanging out on the bread.
Always. There's always the bodega cat chilling.
Yeah. There's always a cat. There's always a couple, like 3-4 niggas outside smoking a blunt
You know,
or a cigarette.
I always thought like bodega owners just had a thing with cats, and it
They
wasn't
do.
until I was like 15 that somebody told me like, yeah, they have cats to get rid of the mice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucking cats.
Yeah.
No, they creepers in the night.
Yeah.
They real like employees of the store. Like they watch you and shit. Like you feel guilty trying to
Yeah.
take something.
Oh yeah, they got them on the W2s.
They got them motherfucking bitches trained.
They're like, yeah.
1099 bodega cats.
Facts. They got their W4s and shit.
So
Niggas got so many cats they're giving them away.
that's a real problem when the bodega cats. When there's two bodegas on the block and the bodega cats start, getting familiar with each other.
Right. They hold it down. They be like, nah, we gotta hold these corners down.
And then you got too many cats and not enough bodegas.
That's true.
Yeah.
You got cats trying to find homes all over New York City. One of my homegirls, she takes stray cats. And I was listening to another podcast earlier today, and somebody that was on there was saying how they feed stray cats too. So I guess this is the common thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen
Like
some
all
ladies
girls
do
like
that.
feeding straight animals.
Yeah. They're just
Get
like
into that shit.
caring nature. They'll feed anything that doesn't have a home,
Facts.
So let's talk about you guys as an, Uptown Bodega as an artist and BusyDega as a manager. Like, what do you want people to think of when they hear Uptown Bodega?
I want you to think of good times. I want you to think of like 90s bop in the party, asses out, niggas getting drunk, fucked up, listening to good music. Just like a good bounce. My shit is just nostalgic, I like to have people feel something nostalgic when they listen to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to throw it back to like the 90s and like to the good
Facts.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that doesn't. It's not as present anymore in rap. Like the whole style has
It's rare.
changed up, right?
It's rare. The style definitely switched up, but I feel like it's coming back.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna make a really hard comeback.
What do you guys feel? Like, what's your opinion on rap today?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love rap today. I love trap music. Like,
Yeah.
Rap is dope,
I fuck with all the ill like trap artists.
I
Future,
feel like
Young
my
Thug,
shit way more John Blaze
Kodak,
than
yo, Free Ill Bill.
Yeah.
I fuck with all the trap artists though, but you know, my style that I make when I'm in the booth,
It's my lane, you
it's that
heard?
90s shit.
We hear motherfucking
It's that
big
boom
step,
bap,
big rolling,
the dapper boom bapper.
It's a different style.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I try to be. I've always tried to be outside the box a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Who are your like top influences?
well, like people that I like to listen to now, or like just that I grew up on.
That you grew up on and kind of like influenced you to start rapping, start writing hip hop.
A lot of Fat Joe, Big
Yeah.
Pun, Capone Noriega, Mobb Deep, Biggie, obviously, Tupac, all the legends. You know, I have an older brother who like was coming up in his teens and when it was already the 90s, so he was playing all that shit out of boom boxes, and I was like immediately attracted to it. Like,
Yeah.
Facts. Niggas was just
hip hop shit is fire.
We
Yeah.
fucking fire. We electric, you heard?
So a lot of 90s rap, a lot of rap coming from New York, right?
yeah.
Do you think like New York has its own style now, or it's kind of like lost its identity in hip hop?
It's definitely changed. You know, people try to do what's marketable right now,
Yeah.
which is the trap sound. So, you know, you got artists like French Montana who don't even really rap like that no more. He's doing like international songs. So, you know,
Yeah.
people blow up, get pop, and they got to change their sound. So it's understandable.
Mm-hmm. Trying to like cater to like the wider audience, right?
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
like, you get to a level where it's like you got to evolve a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
with everything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to do, like
What would I like to do?
career-wise? Yeah.
I like to be something like one of the moguls in the hip hop game.
Mhm.
T.I., Master P, Rick Ross,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
own my own
Motherfucking big
my
business,
own
you
label,
heard?
you know,
Big
my
motherfucking
own artists, you know, my
Mhm.
own studios, Brandon, everything, Uptown Bodega,
So you guys are thinking
rocking
like,
out.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys are
I'm
thinking
big,
long-term.
I'm thinking wholesale, baby. Wholesale.
That's
you heard?
good.
You hear me? Motherfucking bring a coupon. I'll hook you up.
That's a fact.
let's turn it over to you, BusyDega. Like,
Yeah.
what's your role as a manager?
Yo, my role as a motherfucking manager is to motherfucking get food to feed this hungry nigga because we motherfucking hungry, you heard?
That's a
This
fact.
that motherfucking Uptown Bodega shit. And I fucking book them shows. I motherfucking make sure that we getting these motherfucking shows set, you heard?
Mhm.
We got to get these shows set because we touching every stage in New York City, you heard?
Uh-huh.
We dancing, we big boy bouncing, and we motherfucking grooving, you heard? We grooving, baby. And I just want to keep booking more shows, getting everybody together, connection. And the most important thing in this world is family. That's how you live longer, you
Mhm.
heard? If you get family, you live longer. It's all about motherfucking communication.
Yeah. And you guys are brothers, right?
Yes.
So have you guys always been working together? How did this come to fruition?
Me and my brothers are all very close.
Yeah.
We grew up together. But we started working together because we were living together at the time
Mm.
in Harlem. And he actually, you know, I used to write music when I was little, but I took a break for a long time. I was like, that shit ain't never gonna happen. I ain't gonna be no
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
rapper. What the fuck am I thinking? Let me stop fucking writing so much and focus on shit. And then I saw he started trying to rap. And I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, he had like these songs that came out. I was like, oh, these shits are fire. We gotta find them shits and put them out. Remember those? And
Fuck the other side.
no, way before that.
Way before that.
Yeah.
The reggaeton songs.
Yeah, no, it was an English. It was an English. You made it like.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
yeah. 6 feet tall, earthquake and shit.
I don't remember the names.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Old school
I
shit.
saw him rapping. And I was like, oh damn! Like it kind of like sparked a little plug, and then like one of the dudes I was living with at the time, one of my roommates, he had some equipment, and I was like, oh shit, you know, let's set it up, see what happens. And
Yeah.
things just took off from there. People started liking the sound, and
So you guys
that's
kind of
what it
started
was.
feeding off each other
Yeah.
a
We
little
just built
bit.
the studio in our apartment.
We
and
built
shit.
a studio in our apartment. We had people coming in all the time, producers, different Uptown artists coming through, teaching us the game, how to simple shit, how to use Logic. Like, we grew up not really doing any of it, so we had to learn it all quick,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You guys come from a musical family?
We always brought the motherfucking instruments, you heard? We some motherfucking football players. We coming in tackling, you heard? This is Heard You
It's in the
Records, and
blood.
we coming in motherfucking strong.
Tackling.
So you mentioned there are a couple things you had to learn along the way,
Yes.
right? So what are those things, like production?
Production, everything, like, as far as, like, spacing when I spit, like, as far as, like, how to write a melody, how to put bars together, how to counter bar. Like, I had to learn everything from scratch. All I was doing was really very raw, just writing. Like, I knew I was a good writer, but as far as learning the ins and outs, I had to, like, record and shit. Like, I had to learn it all from jump.
You had like the foundation, but like
Right.
the technique
Like,
and everything.
I felt like I had the raw talent. I just had to, like,
Put it all
shape it
together.
all up.
Yeah, yeah. So who helped you with that? You said you learned it on your own, but did you have any like mentors along the way?
Yeah, I've had a couple mentors, bouncing around for studio. Shout out my boy Talon Harris. He's the first producer I recorded with. My dude, Talon
Motherfucking
Harris.
gas party.
He would
Gas
co-
party.
Gas
you heard?
party. He would pull up to my crib and show me like the ropes. Like, yo, this is like how you fucking start, press play, record, like all the basic shit.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, I started jumping into studios with different producers in Long Island. Paper Plane,
Chiba
Swan
Chiba.
was one of the first engineers I worked with. And I was studious, I've always been like very studious and inquisitive. So I was like, yo, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you make this sound like this? And that's how I started learning this shit for myself.
Yeah, just trying to like perfect your craft, right? Learn a little bit more each day,
Yeah, definitely.
right? You mentioned a couple studios. Like, which studios do you work with now?
So I bounce around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I go a lot to Superior Sounds in Patchogue.
Mm-hmm.
I started working at this new studio that I like a lot, the Giants. It's in Glen Cove.
Yeah.
The Giants music group, check them out. They got some really dope things going on. I go to Social Media House a lot in Deer Park. Shout out to Cannibal, Slay House. Everybody doing their thing. It's Biscuit, records out of there. I go to Victoria Sounds. Shout out Earth Tone, Corwin. My man Stacks. And
What other studio do we go to?
I guess those are like the main ones.
We getting that sound.
Oh, shout out. I started working with this dude, Charlie Maroda. He got a studio in Deer Park. He was a producer, legendary producer for Redman, fucking Jodeci, all the legends. He got fucking gold plaques all over his walls. Official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite producer there you're currently working
Still
with?
looking.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for someone. But somebody that I do fuck with right now, my man Grudge. He's this older dude, and he just got like crates and crates of fucking records.
Yeah, you heard? He's the motherfucking beat motherfucking pussy mix.
What is that creative process like? Do you give a lot of autonomy to the producer, or do you like you have something in your head and you're like, okay, this is what I want?
It's different. It depends.
Yeah.
We know what we want.
A lot of times I like to start on a clean slate. So I'll have a producer that I know or somebody that has beats. I'll be like, yo, just pull up and play them, and we'll smoke, drink, listen to beats. And, sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, like when you hear the beat, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like when the beats are rocking out, you know when one hits, like, all right, this is the one. And I get inspired on the spot. I can write on the spot. I just think about what's going on that day.
We bring that
Who we with.
motherfucking unique shit.
So you like you write before, like after you hear the beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I want to make something fresh. I mean, it depends. Sometimes I write shit when I have like a random idea. I'll write it down on my notes.
Yeah.
Smoke,
And
freestyle.
I'll come into the studio and I'll look through my notes like, oh,
Drink that
this is a
motherfucking
hard bar that I fucking made up
Yeah,
while
yeah.
I was just chilling. Let me see how I could use this.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends really. It's however the vibe is going.
Yeah, and everybody has a different process, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, who would you want to collaborate with, dead or alive?
Damn. I feel like I would make a dope track with Big Pun.
With who?
Big Pun.
Big Pun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I got compared to him so much, and he's one of like my big influences. And
Yeah.
all right, so I like to experiment with acid and shrooms and shit. So when I put this album together, I was on shrooms most of the time. Like at Chop Cheese and Lucy's, we was on shrooms the entire time.
Yo, facts. There's a track
and there's 29 songs.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of shrooms. So when I had the idea for the cover, I was like, yo, we had this thing one time where we was trying to go to the bodega to get Dutchess, but we were all smacked off the shrooms, and nobody could even like walk out the front door. Like I literally walked out, stood on the front like little porch we had, and just turned back in. It was weird. Like I think he went and came back and only like
I didn't even bring a Dutch.
They didn't even bring anything. He just went and came back with nothing. So like fuck.
Nigga, I was staring at the ATM, man.
Wait, what was I talking about? Why was I saying that?
Because the album cover.
Oh, so the album cover.
Yeah.
I dropped the card.
So when I was thinking of the album cover right there, I was like, yo, I need an artist that could paint like going into a bodega high on mushrooms or acid, like something trippy.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw his style of art. And I was like, yo, you think you can make this happen? And killed it. Shout out Dog Hands. Check them out.
That's dope, man. So let's talk a little bit more about that album. How would you describe it? Like you said, it's a little bit more of like a.
I would say it's more of me like experimenting with different like styles. Like still trying to figure out what direction I'm trying to pursue.
Yeah.
It's something where we're trying to show our name and who we are, and you know it's that real shit. We just that vibe, that big boy bounce. You heard?
It's like my debut, like the first projects that I've ever recorded. So
yeah.
That's kind of why a lot of the songs were in like a minute and a half, because it was like a lot of experimental stuff, and I thought like people should listen to.
Yeah, you said it's a lot more like hard hitting, right?
I would say Hennesis is more like hardcore bars. Like, crazy patterns and
no license on the way. You heard? 2020. 2020.
Like something you can blast in your car, right?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
You're going to a party.
No, you
like,
definitely bought my shit.
Yeah.
You get it ready for the party. You at the party. You at the after party. You can book Uptown Bodega.
I like it.
Fucking gotta fucking hear Uptown Bodega in the big body Benzes. You heard?
Talk to him.
Now, did you have any like say in the creative process of this album?
I'm just over here trying to bring. If I could dance to it, I think everybody can dance to it.
He's my muse. He's in the studio. We've got the beats rocking. He'll be like, "Yo, He'll just start screaming some wild shit out. Like, all right, there's the hook.
Brings the energy.
Yeah.
Shit.
So what is next? Like, what is after this album? What are you thinking of doing? Doing an EP, putting another album together?
I'm putting another album together. It's called No License.
No License.
Yeah, that's right. And motherfucking, you heard? Mr. Sinister and Brolic Arm, The Odd Couple, motherfucking Brooklyn.
Facts,
you heard?
facts. Shout out the Odd Couple and Chubby Guy. We got a track on the Odd Couple. It's a DJ group that's dropping an album tomorrow.
Yeah. That's right,
Mr.
kid.
Sinister and my man Rob Swift.
Shout out Fool's Gold, 8-track, you heard? We out here.
Dude, everybody getting the plug.
Releases.
That's good. It's gonna be a long show description where we gotta link all their Instagrams.
Perfect. Yo, tag them.
I'm gonna have to be listening, like writing down all their tags.
Yeah.
I'll get that from you guys after.
Motherfucking Uptown Bodega show, you heard?
You guys, my bad.
It's all good, kid. It's
Go
all
ahead.
good. It's all good.
I don't want to
I'm a
interrupt.
fucking walking billboard. I'm just an advertiser. I'm like Santa Claus. Motherfucking everybody getting their presents late.
I like it. So you guys like collab with a lot of artists, DJs. How do you find these people?
Just doing different showcases.
Shows.
Yeah.
Touching every stage in New York City, you heard?
Yeah.
Uptown Bodega just gotta grab the mic, you heard? We just be showing up, you gotta motherfucking take these risks and dive and just show up and be like, what's up? We here. Let's get this motherfucking money, you heard? Uptown Bodega gang, we here. Uptown Bodega shirts, get your Uptown Bodega shirts, you heard? No license is on the way.
This is off the Hennesis album.
Yes, sir.
Fucking dope, man. I like it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Black and gold.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock this. So what was I saying? I lost myself.
What we doing next? No License. We got the project coming out with the Odd Couple.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I'm working on some visuals. We got a website on the way. Uptown Bodega World. Gonna be selling the merch. Have show dates on there,
Mad
pictures.
merch. Get your motherfucking merch.
We have
Bodega
different
World.
instructional videos, show you how to roll a blunt proper.
Oh shit!
All good shit.
You guys are doing educational videos too.
Yes. I'm a teacher.
Wow. I don't know if the youths are ready for this.
Oh, they're ready.
They're ready.
Yes.
So, you guys another album coming out. You guys are doing some collaborations. You guys doing some shows too?
Yeah. Hell
yeah.
We motherfucking drinking Grey Goose, you heard? Grey Goose
good
tonight,
stuff.
you heard? Drinking that motherfucking wavy shit, you heard?
Cheers to that.
Salud.
Yeah.
Hey.
Y'all niggas gonna
Salute
get drunk.
to No License. Salute to Hennesis.
No license on
Get
the
your
way,
Hennesis
nigga.
shirts. You heard? We're here, Uptown Bodega Show, chilling in motherfucking Williamsburg, Brooklyn. You heard? Get
That's
yourself
it.
a motherfucking homemade beer. Why do you want it? Because this motherfucking shit is crazy. Yeah.
So we
What's next? We got the shows. We got SOBs coming up on
Yeah.
November 20th. I'll be at SOB. Shout out my man MT the artist. He got a dope little set he's gonna do. And I'm gonna pull up, do a track we got together, True to Self.
Yeah.
Shout out Hustle Butter for spinning that shit.
Nice, man. And you said a website's coming up.
Uptown Bodega World.
Uptown
You
Bodega
heard?
World.
Get your motherfucking limited
Talk to 'em.
edition Uptown Bodega stickers.
Yo, these are actually very, 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 very limited edition Uptown
Yeah.
Bodega
The
sweatshirts.
hoodies,
because
right?
This is not usually how the shirt is. This is reverse. This is reverse flash.
Oh,
Yes. This
oh
is very
shit.
special
Now
edition.
I see. Yeah.
Usually this is on the back,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, you know what? We gonna switch it up on them.
Put it on the front.
Keep everybody on their toes, and I ordered a very
Hello.
limited quantity of these in.
Yeah.
I wanted to bless my man with one right
Nice,
Hello.
man, bro. I appreciate it. Especially, fucking off the old, the album that just came out.
Yes.
Got to represent.
Yes,
You guys
sir.
putting out any merch for the upcoming album?
Working on it.
Yeah.
Bringing all that merch, motherfucking lighters.
When you think
Nice.
of no license, what
Fucking
do you think about?
ass,
When I think,
selling pussy,
Selling
when
pussy?
selling pussy.
shit. What else are we sell?
Pussy.
Right.
It's the bodega, right? You gotta sell everything.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of no license, what do I think of? Well, I mean, you drive it dirty,
Driving dirty.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it supposed to mean?
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I like to take people's input and see how I can.
You do
flip
it like a little focus group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
What kind of
I'm naming it no license because I literally lost my license for like almost a year.
Facts.
Shit.
So I like
We was doing these shows, you heard?
yeah
We was partying.
to party a little too hard.
Partying way too hard.
So during that time, like I went through like some things. I had to do these classes. I had to do these crazy community services on farms, like doing wild shit with other wild ass niggas. And I put this music together, like kind of inspired off those like events. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm calling it no license. But I'm trying to get an idea for like how I want the cover. So I like to ask people like, what do you think about when you hear no license?
Yeah.
I want to put like a dog. I want to put my dog drive like a POV, like a front view of like a car, like an old Chevy Oldsmobile, and like me in the passenger seat, kind of like this, and then my dog driving.
Oh, I like that. That's dope. Yeah. And then, or you could have like the license plate blocked or no license plate on the front or something like that. I don't know.
I want to make it like damn, I can't drive with no license, but you got a fucking dog driving.
It's like a double
Yeah.
double tangerine, whatever the fuck that shit is.
I like it, bro. I can't wait until that comes out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Music videos.
Like
is
the
coming out.
concept.
I'm working on some videos.
Uh-huh.
I don't really have a lot of videos out there.
Yeah.
I know that's important. So I'm definitely like focusing on videos in the next couple weeks.
You're doing videos for the tracks you already released?
No,
Or?
I figured that window is closed for that. I want that just to like rock out. That's the first 2 tapes. Just raw vocals, audio.
Yeah.
No visuals behind it. So I'm gonna let that rock. Anything I come out with forward is definitely gonna have that lead single with the video and just do it more the way you're supposed to do
Big
it.
business.
I got you.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
So you're handling you're going to be handling the videos, kind of like the production.
We're going to spread them worldwide. We're going to bring them. We're going to sell them. We're going to knock on them doors. We're going everywhere, baby.
Put
We're
in the
gonna tell
footwork.
everybody that Uptown Bodega is here, and we want motherfucking spread this beautiful world a motherfucking beautiful word.
I like it. I like the message, man.
Amen.
Kanye West shit, motherfucking Jesus is King, you heard?
No.
Throw that shit in the motherfucking trash. Because I cannot party to that motherfucking shit. You heard?
I like it.
Shit. That shit alright. Yo, I would think this motherfucker is meditating, slamming his head in the motherfucking wall, a cement wall or some shit.
What do you guys think of that album, by the way?
I thought it was dope.
Yeah?
I liked it. I thought it was all right. It wasn't dope, but it was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
There was definitely some ill songs on there.
Album of the year for you guys. What do you think?
Album of the year. What's come out this
Could be hip hop, could be rock, whatever you guys listen to.
rock. I listen to a lot of R&B.
Mm.
That Summer Walker Over It album is fire.
Mm.
What's come out this year? Oh, that Young Thug, So Much Fun shit is dope.
Young Thug is always fire.
Mm.
Yeah, So Much Fun is fire. What else I've been listening to? Oh, West Side Gun just dropped a fire album.
Mm-hmm.
Griselda, yo!
Shout out Griselda.
Yeah!
You guys watch that show Rhythm and Flow?
Yo, I just finished it.
What did you think?
In the beginning, I was iffy about it, but yo, I ended up like really, really enjoying it.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I ended up like really connecting with the characters. I
Uh-huh.
was like, yo, this is dope. I like it. And you know what's weird? Like, I thought like if you do a music competition like that, like trying to be a rapper, I feel like I was thinking to myself like, damn, I feel like people wouldn't really take you serious as like a serious rapper. But I feel like the people that made it to like the final four, like,
Yeah.
they really like look like rappers to me.
Right?
They
I
were
think
dope.
once they narrowed
I think
it down.
any one of those four could have won. The
Yeah.
last four.
Yeah.
But D Smoke's performance was crazy.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Crazy.
Yeah. I like how he came
I
out
liked
drunk
Flawless
and shit.
the whole entire season.
Yeah.
He was
Flawless
dope.
fucking
His
murdered
performance was like
beans.
super emotional.
Oh,
Yo,
he
ripped
killed
her.
her.
No,
That was the
He
best. That was
killed
the
her.
best part of the whole season when he
Yeah.
said
To
that line to her about
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Puerto Rican I've been eating beef my whole life. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yep.
Motherfucking spilled
yeah.
the beans.
Yeah, I think we tried to get on and not happened. I'm gonna definitely try again for season 2 because that shit was dope.
Oh, you know they're definitely gonna come back to New York,
Yeah,
right?
It's just,
yeah, they have to.
it's just
It's
gonna
the
have so
Mecca.
many motherfucking peoples. It's gonna be so saturated.
No, right?
I'm wondering if they're gonna have the same judges though.
I think they're gonna have different.
It would be cool if
judges.
they switched it up and brought in some new
so then they
people.
would probably go to different cities.
Yeah,
You know,
but where else are they gonna go?
maybe
right?
Philly, Houston,
True.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida's hot. Florida got good artists.
Yeah. That's true. That's
But
true.
you know,
I feel like New York though.
But you
You
have to have
can't
New
can't
You have to
leave
have
out New York.
and you have to have LA. I feel like those are two that
Yeah.
you always have to have auditions at.
Yeah. Who do you
At
think it could represent New York next?
Me.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah, motherfucking Uptown Bodega.
Hit 'em up.
You heard the motherfucking headquarters. You got a motherfucking gym downstairs. You heard? You motherfucking get fruit smoothies in the motherfucking lobby. Hello.
Yeah.
Uptown Bodega World. We here, baby. International shit. Motherfucking listen to Hennesis. That's right. No license is on the way. Hey,
Talk to
yo,
'em.
you know I follow you on Instagram?
Me? Find me?
Yeah.
Slightly
Motherfucking
ignorant.
Slightly immigrant. What the fuck is that shit?
Slightly ignorant.
Slightly
Yeah,
ignorant.
slightly ignorant. You
Yeah.
heard?
He keeps saying immigrant. On the way, he's like, yo, we go on a slightly immigrant.
I mean, you're not completely wrong. I am an immigrant. We're both immigrants, so I guess
We all-
if it's
Wait, you're an immigrant?
yeah, I
So
came.
you were born in Brazil?
I was born in Brazil. Yeah,
Damn, that's
Fire.
I
dope.
came here.
How old are you when you
I
moved
hope
here?
Trump is not listening or anybody from his from that side of the
Fucking ice
political.
outside your door in like 2 minutes.
Oh, there they
When did you move to the United States?
Hold on.
Hold on. You're making it hot. You're making it hot.
Let me see if nobody's listening to us.
Yo, that was too funny.
No, that was him knocking.
That was me.
That was you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my dude, I thought that
Oh, no.
Yo,
Yo, this nigga paused the whole podcast.
It went with the freaking.
How do you guys feel about like the radio and what they play on the radio nowadays?
I don't even listen to the radio.
Yeah.
I barely listen to radio. I listen to a lot of podcasts.
It's annoying sometimes. Like the
You
same
listen to my
songs over and
podcast, right?
over.
Of course. Hell yeah.
What podcast you listen to?
Slightly ignorant, baby.
There you go.
I like Keeping It Butte with Star Brim.
Mm.
She's from Brooklyn. She gang sass little bitch. I like No Jumper. Drink Champs.
Drink Champs is dope.
lot of sports
You watch that
podcasts.
murder shit too.
Murder?
Oh
shit.
yeah. There's like a
Like,
bunch of like true crime podcasts. I like
Oh
too.
yeah.
They're dope. I listen to podcasts about flipping houses, making money. I try to listen to like everything. I keep my options open.
Different genres.
Versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to gamble, so I listen to like a lot of sports podcasts too.
Football, basketball,
Both.
What's your team?
The Knicks and the Giants. Unfortunately,
Sorry.
I know it hurts every year. It's just at this point I just like hurting myself.
Yeah.
Just with high expectations every season, then it just goes down the drain.
I mean, if you say Mets, if you add Mets into that, it's just
You know what's
like,
crazy? I used
damn.
to be a Mets fan, but then when I moved uptown, I was living like right next to Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Just being around that crowd all the time. I was
It's
like,
so
all right,
weird
I like
how
the
it's
Yankees
like
now.
it's like cloistered around the city. Like if you go to Queens, most people there are Mets fans.
Yeah. 'Cause
I
they
think
got the
outside of
stadium right there.
Queens.
We went to the stadium for Rolling Loud. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like motherfucking Shea Stadium. That's still
City Field now.
City Field.
I remember when at Shea Stadium and they had like that line, the outlines of the baseball players with the neon lights. That was dope.
Yeah. I did away with him.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we used to go to on my school trips. We used to go to Shea Stadium because I went to school in Queens. But I'm a Yankee fan. I was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
That's the
And
what.
nobody used to like the Mets, and the Mets, I heard they like. I don't really watch baseball like that no more. I used to, but the Mets been doing okay, right?
No, they're trash.
Didn't they recently like make it pretty good far in the playoffs, like a year or two?
They
ago,
did, yeah, they did well like 2 years
Like,
ago,
they
I
almost went
think.
to the World Series or
Yeah,
something?
and then but this year they were pretty bad.
They're
They
bad,
went back
yeah.
to their old form,
Yeah,
basically.
I bet that's the story.
Yeah,
I like the Mets when they had Mike Piazza.
Yeah.
Like those are the times period that I used to watch baseball. And Mets was my team.
You guys have any hobbies? And I know you make music, like.
Hey,
What
yo,
else do I
you
do?
know what's my motherfucking hobby? I like motherfucking eat, breathing, and sleeping this motherfucking gangster shit. You heard? Uptown Bodega is the most motherfucking gangster music you're ever gonna hear. Because we're motherfucking successful and we're doing what we want to do because we love life.
Ain't nothing more
you
gangster
heard?
than that.
Love life. Uptown Bodega is here. Hennesis is here. Let's go, baby. And that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
Fucking that energy, bro. It's so infectious. I feel like I need to record you and put you as like my alarm or something.
Yo, that's a great idea.
Wake the fuck up right
Wake
now.
the fuck up!
Hey, yo, you still motherfucking sleeping?
I would not
You
hit.
should sell alarm clocks that do that.
Dude, I would not hit snooze. Like I would have to get up.
Oh shit, yo, you really pushing it now. You want to
Yo,
press
yo,
snooze again?
I gave you 4 extra minutes, my nigga.
Think about it.
That's a great marketing and
Yo,
business
that's
idea.
not
Write
funny.
it down.
Shit, I already put it
What
down.
other
on my
hobbies
fucking
do we
notes.
have? I like to go hiking.
Hiking's fun, yeah.
You do this when you're on mushrooms or?
Yeah, I was on
With some
mushrooms.
acid.
We went hiking like 2 weeks ago on some mushrooms. Yo,
Yeah.
start tripping so hard. Shout out my man Phil. He had a fucking seizure.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was scary.
Well, I hope he's doing better.
Yeah, he made it through it.
I hope he's able to see this.
Shout out Phil.
Yeah. Damn.
He's gonna be pissed. When
It
he
must
sees
have
this.
been some intense mushrooms you guys got.
Yo, these were the craziest. Have you done mushrooms before?
Off camera, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know how they're usually like skinny and like
Yeah.
just like short, like that tall, right?
Yeah. That's
Yo,
that.
the shrooms that my homegirl showed up with were like this fat. They're like tubers. They're like sweet potatoes. They were mad fat with big ass heads.
Oh damn.
Yo, they look like dinosaur shrooms. It's like, what the fuck? I never seen no shit like that. I only
Shit
took
look
like
like
a
some Super Mario power-ups.
yo, some Super Mario shrooms for real. I started seeing Koopas and all that shit. I felt like I had a headband on my head, like something tightening on my head the whole night, but I had nothing on my head. So
Did
I
you
kept,
keep
like,
checking?
I kept like, yo, gotta take this fucking shit off. And I couldn't take it off. my bro Twatty, he was on the floor laying down and he said, I can't stop falling. I was like, what? Yeah, it was dope.
Yo, that's so funny.
Damn.
He was laying down like a starfish. I was like, yo, I can't stop falling. Yeah.
Nigga fell into a black hole.
You never know what you're gonna get with that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody has a different experience.
Yeah, every time I do it, it's different.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't go in with expectations. That's when you have a bad trip.
Mm-hmm.
I never had a bad trip myself, but I've seen a lot of bad trips.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I've had a bad trip. Yo,
Yeah, he don't even fuck with
we've
it.
had a bad trip. Yo, one time, motherfuckers. Yo, let me tell you something. One time we thought our motherfucking mother was away in Queens, right? She went to Queens for the day and shit. But she really went to Walmart real quick. And we was like, yo, fuck it, let's take some motherfucking shrooms. Because she's not going to be here for a while. And then 30 minutes later, we like really tripping. And our mom's peeking through the window. And we just like rocking like, oh shit.
We was
I
crying.
think I'm starting to feel it. Yo, we was both crying. We couldn't control
We
our
don't know
crying.
why we were
And
crying.
rocking. Yo, and then motherfucking, yo, I had to go straight to sleep. I don't know what the fuck
Yo,
happened.
we was crying, and she shows up in the middle of the crying. She's like, what's wrong? What's the matter? And we're like, ah.
Yo, she looked like a motherfucking dragon. Someone just, what the fuck's going on over there?
I guess that was a bad trip, but we got away with it because
Yeah.
I have immigrant parents, so basically whatever I say, they believe.
Yeah. They don't know what mushrooms are.
Yeah, they don't know what the fuck that shit is.
You could
And
tell
if
her.
I even say it's mushrooms, they're
Yeah.
gonna think it's like some regular fucking mushrooms you eat on pizza. Like,
It's like,
no, they're not gonna think, oh, psychedelic.
Once I had a bad trip, I told my parents I ended up dying and shit.
Yeah.
And they picked me up.
You know what I told them? I was like, Ma. Right, she knew we smoke weed, but she knows that we don't act like that when we smoke weed. So I had to think of something else. And, like, she was going, like, we was all sprawled out on my bedroom, and like she was like tapping him, like banging his fucking leg, and he wasn't moving. He was just sitting there with his eyes wide open,
I'm just going to sleep.
not blinking, nothing.
Acting dead.
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, he had like
I was
two.
playing
He had
dead.
like 2 4 locals.
Yeah, remember that?
He had 4 locals, and she's like, oh my god, be careful.
yeah. That's
know how it
nuts.
Uptown Bodega, man.
I like experimenting.
Yeah.
Experimenting's fun.
Pause.
Ooh. But those
I would
things,
like, to, I would like to get into fashion and
Mm.
designing clothes.
yeah.
think
Well, I
that would
mean,
be
you
dope.
guys are already on the way, like designing your own merch.
I like that Carl Kanai old school type look, like big
Mhm.
block colors, solid colors.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be more of that.
Like graffiti, like type of.
No, like
Not graffiti.
just very bold patterns
Yeah.
and bright colors,
Mhm.
block letters, like real 90s style shit.
Yeah.
You know, baggy fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are gonna like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
People dig like the retro stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Nostalgic, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fits
whenever
the
you throw it
sounds,
back.
like, I think it would compliment.
Yeah, especially
very
with
well.
millennials, because we're all '90s babies. So
Everything
Right.
comes back.
yeah, man.
Right.
You know what I miss? I miss the cartoons from the '90s, like
Yo, he
Rocket
just
Power,
got a
man.
kid, and the shows they
Facts.
watch are so trash compared
Yeah.
to what we used to watch.
Yo,
Yeah.
nothing compared to the shows that we used to watch.
Yeah.
They're like just so PG.
hmm No, and some of them
It
you
felt
watch and
like
you're like,
cartoons were like I could still watch like Hey Arnold today.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh wow, this is still so relatable.
Yeah.
So, like I feel so grown up.
like Rocket Power. You can
Rocket
still
Power
watch
is fire.
watch that.
Right? With
Rocco's
Rocket Power,
Modern
everybody
Life.
was
Yeah,
hot.
Fucking
Rocco's.
Doug.
Yeah,
Doug was dope.
Doug
I
was
like
dope.
Doug. I want to get a Skeeter
Rocco's
tattoo.
Modern
I mean, not a Skeeter. What was the bad one? Roger.
Cat Dog. You guys remember that?
Cat Dog, Angry
Cat
Beavers,
Dog.
Real Monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Ed and Eddie.
Yep.
You know, I didn't watch too much Cartoon Network. I did watch Johnny Bravo, Dexter Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls. Is that gay to say? Powerpuff Girls. That was a good. That was a good show.
Yeah,
It feels
it.
gay when it rolls off the tongue. Powerpuff Girls.
Motherfucking Mojo Jojo and shit.
No, but that was a dope show.
Nigga coming in with the heels.
Johnny Bravo.
Niggas
Yeah, cartoons. Were
Yeah, what
different.
was that all about?
Cartoons was different.
A little bit.
I used to really like Full House. Yo, I could watch that shit on repeat.
Full House.
I loved it. Oh, disgusting.
I didn't even bother watching.
I saw like half the first. I was like, nah, I can't even watch it. It's gonna ruin it for me.
Yeah, I don't
What's
like.
the point?
Yeah. Like, I don't like when they try to remake something that was done well already. Like,
Yeah.
just leave it alone.
Mhm.
Make something new. But
I don't like Friends. You like Friends? I'm not. I never got into Friends. I like King of Queens a lot.
Yeah,
King of
that
Queens
was
is one of my favorite
Kevin
shows.
James.
Yeah, he's funny.
That shit's funny.
Yeah,
I love that show. Yeah, I feel like he reminds me of myself a lot.
Mm-hmm. His
Facts.
wife was bad too.
Oh, and she's so gorgeous. I love
Right?
her too.
It's like the
Lisa-
perfect wifey
Lisa
type,
Remini.
you know.
Oh, and she's so funny. I love
Yeah.
funny girls. Funny, pretty girls. My
Mhm.
favorite. Where you at?
Where you at?
Father.
Where you at?
Holla.
Holla.
So, you were on SiriusXM recently, right?
Yes.
Lord Sears.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit
kid.
about that.
Yo, that shit was dope. It was my first time up there, and like,
International
It was
motherfucking rating this shit. Rating this shit. I'm
Yeah.
motherfucking jumping borders. You heard?
it felt
International
good. It felt
Dega.
good because it felt like, you know, we taking like steps in the right direction. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we don't know how the fuck we making it happen, but shit that people have been trying to do for a long time, we're making it happen.
Yeah.
You know, so I felt proud of myself, proud of us, and I wanted to rep. I wanted to rep for New York, LI,
Yeah.
City, man.
How did that happen? You guys like reached out? They reached out to you?
We won a hip hop competition in New York City, Manhattan. Hayatys. Shout out to our boy, motherfucking, what's his name?
Taurus 1PR.
Taurus 1PR.
Infamous Amadeus, Lord
And
Sear, of course. You know, they
Lord
gave us
Sear,
the opportunity
yeah.
to pull up. You know, they host this dope showcase. It's like every other Tuesday
New
night at
artist
Hayatys, New York.
spotlight.
Check them
Every
out.
Tuesday,
They always
every
looking
other
for
week,
artists to
every other
perform.
week.
The only showcase I know that's bringing somebody up to like a national platform like
Yeah.
that. So I fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
Shout them.
So what was that when you were at SiriusXM on a Lord Sears show?
You know, that shit was dope because waiting in the lobby, you know who
Yeah.
walks in? Roxanne Shantae.
Oh no way!
Yo, she just walks in, and you know what's crazy? I didn't even recognize her. There was
Facts.
another girl that was
I
there.
thought that was Queen
I was
Latifah
like,
or some
I
shit.
was like, oh, can I get a picture, Roxanne? And I was like, oh, and I looked up. I was like, oh, that is Roxanne. And she was like, yeah, whatever. And she took the picture, but she was like, come on, bitch, I gotta go. Who else?
I got shit to do.
Right before I went on, what's the girl's name? The girl, there was this,
TK?
no, the girl that was getting interviewed before we went. Melly.
Mm-hmm.
Melly.
Melly was there. Got her interviewed and like chilling in the lobby, taking pictures and shit. I was like just staring at her, like I'll be in that ass in a couple weeks.
Right? Fucking looking amazing in a bodysuit.
Yeah, she
Hello.
had a nice like you remember J-Lo's green Versace outfit. She had like
she
something
looks like
green
she
on
eats
like that.
avocado with her food.
Mm-hmm.
Real healthy.
Yeah, real green.
So you guys did a cipher, right? It was you
Yeah.
and two other artists.
Yeah.
It was two
Me,
other artists. You
KOC,
heard?
and the real after party.
The-
The real
no,
party
Real
G.
Party
Real
G.
Party G.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You spit a couple bars.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like write that out, or was that like off the
Yo,
dome?
to be honest, you have to come prepared to these events. You
Yeah.
heard?
Yeah.
Motherfucking success happens when preparation meets opportunity. You heard?
Yeah, I was
You're right.
definitely prepared
You
for
heard?
that. I could freestyle a
Motherfucking-
little bit, but I wasn't trying to take that big of a risk on that
accurate.
platform. I definitely can't
Accurate.
freestyle for as long as I was going.
Yeah.
But I know people that can. Shout out J Souls.
Dude, you went in hard.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I think that was the first thing I listened to by you.
Thank you.
'Cause
Did
that
you
was
like
the-
it? Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
That was the thing. That was the video that my friend linked to me. It was like, yo, you got to talk to this guy. You got to
Oh wow.
check
really?
him out. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Shout out him. What was his name again?
Josh.
Josh.
Joshua
Shout out
Moreno.
Josh, man.
Shout
Appreciate
out to
Motherfucking
Joshua.
Josh, hello.
Yeah.
What up, motherfucker?
He's
you ate the Popeye's chicken sandwich yet? Shit.
That
Yeah.
shit good. Yo, I had that shit. I had that shit on Monday, and I've had it for the first time, and I ate it like every day since then.
Yeah. It's,
You feel me?
wait, so the hype is true
About
the chicken sandwich?
yes. You know, I was trying. I'm not much of a hype beast. I like to avoid shit like that. But I was like, you know what? People is dying over this shit. Motherfuckers getting shot. I gotta try this motherfucking sandwich. So I went to a Popeyes. Like, what's crazy is it was security watching the line. I
Damn.
was like, oh, so it's real.
Wow.
For that part was already real. The security part, like niggas really killing each
I had
other.
to walk out with
And I was like, all right,
security
now
with
let me
chicken
see if the
sandwich.
more important part is true. Is this shit good? And it was banging.
Which
It
one
was
did you
thick,
get?
Too. It was a thick chicken.
I got the spicy one, and it was so good. I had to go back the next day to try the original. I was like, can
Yo,
the
let's get
original
that
be
shit
as
for
good
me.
as the spicy?
Now, yo, was there like a crazy line when you were there, or
It wasn't too bad, but I
No?
was in Long Island out here in the city.
yeah?
fucking Brooklyn is probably crazy.
Yeah, they're running out
Fucking
like every
Harlem.
day.
Yeah, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to like these white towns. They got plenty in stock. They got a whole shelf,
The motherfuckers eat fucking
orange bags ready to
hamburger
go.
ready and shit. What the
For real.
fuck's that shit called?
A
I
hamburger
don't
helper
even know.
made.
Hamburger helper. Hello.
What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, kid. Motherfucking Uptown Bodega Music. We here, Long Island, New York City, chilling with motherfucking slightly ignorant. Yeah,
You got
kid.
it.
I'm drinking Grey Goose. I'm sipping. I'm dancing.
Talk to
Chilling
him.
with my motherfucking
We're
nigga
doing
Brian over here. We
We're
got the
doing
same
it.
name. Yeah.
Brian and Bride.
Yeah.
That's B2B. BZB.
yeah.
BB.
Business before the bitch.
Business before the bitches, you heard?
Uh-huh.
We rocking them shows. Shows are coming up.
Mm. Tell us a little bit more about that. The shows.
Yo, the shows is lovely.
Just
The
the man to
people
talk to.
love us, and we love the people.
Yeah.
And we just like rocking the crowd. You heard? The whole point of the show is the misdirection. You heard? Everybody wants to think it's BusyDega, but I ain't the motherfucker rapper. You heard? This motherfucker, the star right here. This motherfucker, big bouncing. The fucking ping pong from Hong Kong. Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
You guys been doing some shows in Long Island, right?
Yeah, I do a show wherever I can find them. I don't care how
Long
big a house
Island,
wall it is.
Yeah.
I
Manhattan,
see every show
Queens.
as an opportunity to, keep spreading the fucking brand. So
Mm-hmm.
I take shows wherever I can get them. I got one in Connecticut in I think
December 7th.
December 7th. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know. Is that a fancy ass
It's
place?
called that Beehive BPT.
Is that a fancy ass place?
B-
Looks like a
Colon Hive BPT.
looks like a
Supposedly,
government building.
no, not supposedly. I saw pictures. It is in an old school bank. Some shit with some big ass.
Yeah, it looks
pillars.
crazy. It looks
You
like
heard?
like a constitution building or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
government building.
Some
Like
motherfucker
federal?
Herbert
Yeah,
Hoover.
federal.
Motherfucking dedication.
Oh, shit.
to-
Wow.
some shit.
Yeah, so they should have some good acoustics.
Mm.
Right? We about to rock the
Oh,
ball.
Oh, you perform by yourself, or do you bring like other artists with you?
We usually perform together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually doing the ad libs, and I'm trying to keep the energy up. All
Mhm.
party. Everybody wants to party, and we bring the party. Bring your motherfucking Marley. Yo, I just want everybody to keep rocking their arms up and down. You heard? Because we just bringing that big boy bounce, and everybody's gonna love us because we motherfucking
Yeah.
diving.
Yeah, I seen the couple of videos I've seen from you guys. You guys really compliment each other well,
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Is that something you have to practice on, or it's like, dude, we just hit the stage
Believe it
and
or
it
not,
just
people actually practice all the time, and we don't.
yeah.
We don't practice any of it. What we do is we take what worked from every show and like just keep building on top of the show that we have.
Yeah.
Like we'll be like, yo, this move looked dope, but we did it. We improvised it, but let's add it to the next show.
But you guys got that signature sound too, right?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, we got our
what I
lane.
heard.
You heard? Everybody doing that same trap sound, and that's all. Alright, that shit corny. You heard? Motherfucking Uptown Bodega, big boy, motherfucking Bodega, big motherfucking big business. Yeah, motherfucking. That's right. What was you saying?
And with today's like audience, you have to like grab their attention quick.
Yeah,
So what do
That's
you
why I
guys do
throw
to
him
grab
out
their
there.
attention?
I put him out there to do a little intro, just fucking cursing the crowd out, getting everybody like
Misdirection.
eyes wide open, like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he screaming so loud? Cursing. They got so much fucking energy. And then, we'll have the DJ drop the beat, and I try to come out like last minute. I'll have him like. Also, another thing we started doing is whoever has the other mic, I'll have him like wrestle them for it. Like give me that. Like bully them for it.
Yeah.
Some people got in tight.
Yeah.
He'll grab someone's mic like, hello, thank you, my time. And we kind of hijack the whole show. He'll go up and be like, no matter if it's a showcase, open mic, whatever, he'll be like, hello. Go ahead, do it.
Welcome to the motherfucking Uptown Bodega show.
Uh-huh.
We out here bringing the motherfucking party. This motherfucking dance. You heard?
Yeah, so automatically people look up, like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then we'll drop the beat, and I'll come out and start that fucking
Stampede
bounce.
the stage.
Start rapping with that sound.
You're in
Big
their
step,
face
like,
like
oh, okay.
right
See
away
what they're
before they
doing.
even know it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was just an idea I had randomly when we did our first show. I was so nervous. I was like, yo,
When we did our
I
first
don't want
show,
to
it was
go out
so
alone.
dope.
I was like, yo, y'all niggas go out first.
Our first show was at
Get the crowd
Revolution.
hype. Yeah.
That was our first show. Yo, we killed that first show.
And we've been doing that ever since. I was like, yo, all right, that worked really dope. You go out first.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just pop out out of nowhere when the verse starts. Just start spitting.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, that's Uptown Bodega.
You know, do you guys still get nervous like before you hit the stage?
Not really.
Yeah.
I get butterflies a little bit still.
You're
but,
more excited.
But I'm definitely, before I will look at it like, damn, I gotta do this so I can get better. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm hyped. I got a show tonight. Let's get it. Like,
Yeah.
I get excited for it.
Yeah.
You just say
It's
fuck it.
it's butterflies, but it's like excitement.
Yeah,
not
it's
so much
excitement.
nervous.
You say fuck it, and you just motherfucking nut everywhere. Like,
What's dope is that I know, like, everywhere I go, I know, like, the people
Don't
are
look
gonna
left,
like it.
don't
I know
look
it's
right.
gonna be something different than everybody else that's performing. So
Yeah.
I look forward to people's reactions and shit. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
somebody's spitting, and it's good.
No, we're talking about it. You know, we've been talking about it. I kind of want to see
Let's get it.
a little bit of what you guys got. If you don't mind, we could do a little bit a cappella.
Some motherfucking Uptown Bodega music. You heard? Uptown Bodega world. We're motherfucking here, baby.
Show everybody what you guys
Motherfucking
got.
snacks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What
What's
we doing,
up?
acapellas?
You want an acapella? Spit a verse? Fuck it. Spit something that you know.
I'm from the cold up north, got a bundle in my coat.
Uh.
Quick to do my dirt, but you know creepy laying low.
Hello.
Don't catch me in the court like your unathletic cousin.
What?
Ask them if there's beef and they don't remember nothing. Asking for a Lucy at the corner store, almost got clapped on my way back
Yeah.
by a dirty pig who had a target on my back. Cause your boy look like he can rap. Can't you see? Oh, you got cataracts, stoned immaculate, sitting in the Cadillac, bumping 62 Nintendo.
Hey,
I
thanks,
just
brother.
Have fun with it.
I appreciate that. That was fun.
Let me spell one more.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, just because I want to practice it.
Listen up, right?
Heard you. Shout out Slightly Ignorant. Yeah.
You
I
heard?
pull up sharper than the gator mouth. There's
Yeah.
no debate about who's the nicest when I touch the mic. I'm giving faders out with no magazine. In your girl ass like some
Yeah.
Vicky Secret
Yeah.
Reggie's. The way she hold the Henny by the neck, I wanna sip that. I'm going to the crib where a bunch of bitches be at. Mama got that cake, bend it over, let me see that. Rolling up a fat blunt and high is where I be at. Yeah. Alexa, play Uptown Bodega. What's your pleasure?
Yeah.
I blessed her. When she asked me for an eighth, I gave her 5 grams.
grand.
Meatballs from St. Gennaro's and shrimp with pesto. She liked to wrestle. My baby girl like Trish Stratus.
Boom.
I'll be your Austin. Trips to Boston and China buses. She said if I was you, I'd be ballin' like Sam Rothstein.
Hello.
With Cuban Jews, Colombian bitches use as mules. When she
What?
complained, I'm like, stop it, baby. You knew the rules.
Bitch.
So I caressed her until she pooped the pellet out, just sweating. In the bathtub, in the for an hour now, regretting all the choices that she made that got her here. I left her in 2012 back with rugby. It's nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is that Uptown Bodega motherfucking gang, you heard? Briefcase boys, motherfucking purple
Heard
tapes.
you.
That shit just dropped, you heard?
Thank you. I appreciate
Listen to that
that.
Uptown
Thank
Bodega
you.
feature. Yeah, kid.
Wow. I could almost see.
Slimer.
I could hear.
Slimy, bitch. Uptown Bodega world. You heard? Slightly motherfucking ignorant. You heard? Uptown Bodega world, and we just motherfucking loving this shit.
Talk to him.
Get some more motherfucking drink. Listen to some
Get in
Uptown
that
Bodega
camera.
music and grab a bitch. Yeah.
I could almost hear the beat in my head.
Word?
Yeah.
For sure, man. Thank you.
That was good stuff, man. I like it. I love the energy. You guys really fucking bring it. Like,
Thanks, man.
that's why I was so excited to have you guys on and
Man,
talk
we
to
bring
you
that
guys.
energy every time, any place, anywhere. Don't
Yeah.
matter how many people there is. We know you never know who you're gonna run into, and you bring that show.
Yeah.
You gotta make it happen.
Because that's how we keep opening these doors. We knocking them down. You know?
Yeah, bro. You
When
got
we
it.
pull up, no matter where we're at, we making sure our presence is known and people,
Mm-hmm.
you know, been recognizing. You know, been getting a lot of love lately because it's been like picking up.
Yeah.
You know, at first, it takes time for people to catch on, but niggas is noticing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You know, we just gotta keep that buzz going.
Yeah. You got to keep your ears open. They keep their ears open, they'll,
Facts.
eventually find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, shit. Where are we at? I think
Shit. Motherfucking acid, shrooms.
Yeah.
We love them shit.
we had a lot of
I had
topics.
so many
we
bad
did.
trips.
We handled quite a bit.
Next show where they could purchase the tickets.
Yeah.
They can find out more.
Oh yeah, let's shout out our social media.
Yeah, yeah.
You could is recording.
Yeah, let me.
What's going on, baby? This is the motherfucking Uptown Bodega show.
No, he's got it.
You gotta ask where.
Nah. Go.
Yo, one time this dude invited us to do SOBs, and like he was like hype. He was like, "Oh, I'm bringing this artist. You know, this is my artist." Blah blah blah. Because he was supposed to do a showcase with somebody, and they asked him to bring one artist that he knew. So he wanted to bring us, and he wanted us to like really represent for him. And he was doing an intro for us, and this motherfucker goes on stage, just rips the mic out of his hand. He's like, "Hello, what the fuck is going on? It's the motherfucker Uptown Bodega show." And the dude is like, "Yo, I wanted to give you like a dope intro. Like, I was trying to bring you in." And he's looking at him like, "Can I get the mic?" And he's like, nah, it's Uptown Bodega time. Yo, it was so funny. So yeah, he does that sometimes.
He's like, I don't need an intro.
He gets too
bro.
hype. He gets too
I got
hype.
it.
You can't control it.
It's a slingshot.
Yeah.
It's just coming back right at your head.
Shit, dude. But dude, that was a fucking dope. 2 dope verses you just spit.
Appreciate it, man.
Are they like something you written down? Is it on a song that you wrote?
It's stuff I've been putting together recently.
Yeah.
I'm in like a creative process right now where I'm getting verses together for the next tape.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Yeah.
something I'm new.
It's all practice.
Want to hear how
baby.
it sounded out loud? Sounded
Yeah,
pretty
that
good.
sounded good, man.
Yeah.
So you got some shows coming up,
Yes.
right? Let's
We got the
uh
December 7th show.
yeah, let's
And then we
recap.
got the motherfucking, maybe we doing the Buddy Lofton show at the Velvet Lounge. Hey, yo, make sure you fucking
that's
pull up to the motherfucking Velvet Lounge. Buddy Lofton, Uptown Bodega. I think that shit's December 20th around there.
Mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, December
All right, well,
20th.
it's news to me.
Where can people find the dates and everything?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Check me out at Uptown Bodega.
Mm-hmm.
No spaces, no funny spelling. It's regular Uptown Bodega.
What
Virgin.
about for the album? You got a new album coming out soon. No
You
license.
can find all my music on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, every platform basically. You
Yeah.
can go on my Instagram. You can click the link, takes you straight to page that you could go on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you fucking listen to it to. You'll have a link to go to
Listen
to.
to that shit. Fucking buy that shit. Buy a shirt.
Yeah, support your local
Yo,
artists, man.
We looking
Yeah.
fly as fuck. You buy our gear, you're gonna look even flyer. You're gonna get like 2+ points. Your girlfriend's gonna like you more, you ugly nigga.
Heard you.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys, the show that's coming out.
Yo,
right?
we got a podcast too.
You got a podcast coming
Yeah,
out.
we did a podcast.
We got an episode. I'm still editing it.
We got a pilot. It's a pilot episode.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
It's called the first title that we had was Talking
We were gonna
Sideways.
go Talking Sideways, but
Mm.
kind of like the Uptown Bodega show better.
Uptown Bodega show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way
Uptown
it's just
Bodega
like
show.
easy to find, right?
It just
Easy.
sounds-
It's just one.
Yo, yeah. So we got we can put you on to this.
Yo,
too.
that'll
We
be
got a studio that we go to
two
social media
stamps.
house. They have a green
A
room.
fucking cat.
You
And
can
Oh,
put
nice.
Whatever background you want.
Yeah.
So we put like a bodega in the back. It look pretty dope.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat is. We should bring a cat in. You're right, on a loaf of bread.
shit.
Just have the podcast cat hanging
The
out.
podcast cat. He needs a name. He needs a mic.
That's dope. I can't
hilarious.
wait to hear it, man.
Thank you.
I feel like you guys got good
Honestly,
chemistry.
we didn't like it.
Yeah.
We didn't
You're
like
never
it.
gonna like your first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it went terribly, but when I got the footage back, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good."
Yeah.
But
We're our
it takes
harshest
too much work. It
critics.
takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
On top of trying, to get the music shit together, and then to have to worry about getting a podcast together,
Mhm.
the
Content,
topics,
to have what
content.
you want in the background, to have
Yeah.
what you want in the pictures.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It's a whole project in and of itself.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah. But it's fun,
Mhm.
you know,
Shout out Social
It is.
Media House, you heard?
for sure.
Hooking up niggas with the motherfucking first podcast, you heard? Uptown Bodega, we motherfucking bring that flavor.
So let's
Like a fat
recap a
nigga,
little
dirty
bit.
TikTok.
Anything you guys want to say before we go?
I just want to say I'm the hardest nigga coming up right now. If you haven't heard me yet, go check out Uptown Bodega. Ain't nobody fucking with us. We doing these shows around the city, taking over the globe. You already know what it is, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Uptown motherfucking Bodega show. You heard this BusyDega. Uptown Bodega representing on this motherfucking New York flavor. Motherfucking bringing this buffet full of motherfucking great taste.
Yeah.
And everybody motherfucking rocking and dancing and in love.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.